Savage of Savage Makeup Artistries, and welcome back to my channel. So tonight I have this very dramatic, smoky cut crease, beautiful tones of gray, perfect for the fall and winter season. But yeah, it turned out really beautiful. I was inspired to do a makeup look tonight using only drugstore products and really super affordable products. So most of the stuff is from Ulta or CVS, but more on their low end side, and then I have some stuff from BH Cosmetics that I use. But I'll list every product that I use in the description box below. But yeah, I really hope you guys love this look that I created using only drugstore and very affordable makeup. It turned out really pretty. I mean, I'm not too surprised. It's only been more in the recent maybe year or two that I started using a lot more high-end products. But you know, this was, I don't know, it was pretty refreshing to go back to using some products that I used to use all the time. And I think my makeup turned out damn good. I still would choose, let me grab it. I would still choose this L'Oreal True Match over any foundation any day. L'Oreal, their True Match and their Pro Infallible liquid foundation is amazing. And every time I use it, I personally like it better than high-end products. But, you know, I like to, switch it up for you guys and let you know about different products and things like that. But, yeah, this video just goes to show that you don't have to spend a whole bunch of money to get your face slayed, okay? Not at all. So, yeah, if you're a Barbie on a budget, you know, you're a mom or a college student or something, go on to the drugstore, because drugstore nowadays, one of my favorite brands have always been NYX Cosmetics, and now CVS and Ulta carry them, when before you could only order it online and stuff. I guess it made it a little bit more exclusive, but NYX Cosmetics is amazing. I would prefer them for anything, but if you want a good foundation or something like that, go with NYX versus getting a BH Cosmetics foundation. And yeah, but BH has really good products. Excuse me, little hair there, but excuse me, yeah, BH Cosmetics have really good, very affordable products. I like them for their eyeshadows, their highlighters, different palettes. They have Carly Bible, a few other YouTube beauty gurus also have palettes by them as well. But yeah, their ultimate brow palette I have, lip glosses, lipsticks, they're good for that. I don't really care too much for their foundations and liquid foundations and powder foundations, but other than that, everything else that they have is amazing. They have all vegan products, no animal was harmed in the process of making their products and stuff. So that's really good. That's what I really love about BH Cosmetics as well. But yeah, enough about information and whatever. Let's just get right into this makeup tutorial. So yeah, if you want to learn how to achieve tonight's look using all drugstore and extremely affordable makeup products, then please keep watching, and I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, let's get started. I'm beginning with priming my face with my BH Studio primer, and I'm massaging that into my skin and down my neck. And now time to fill in these brows, because they look pretty crazy and scary right now. I've been getting tweezer happy. But yeah, I'm filling them in with my NYC brow pencil, and I'm not sure what the name is, but I'll list it in the description box below. But what you want to do is pretty much create hair-like strokes as you're filling in your brows, and then just brush them through once you're finished. And now time to clean them up, and I'm using my LA Girl Pro Concealer. I think it's in beige. Not quite sure of that either, but again, I'll list it in the description box below. So yeah, I'm just further cleaning up my brows, outlining them, and then I'm going to blend that concealer down and all over my eyelids as well, just to create a base for eyeshadow so that our surface is nice and smooth. And you also want to blend that above your eyebrows as well. And now time for eyeshadow. I'm grabbing this matte, kind of like a brick brown, a brown with an orange undertone, and I'm using that as my transition shade. So I'm just applying that all over my entire lid, on my crease, all of that eyelid area. And now time to highlight our brow bone, and I'm grabbing this kind of like a nude shimmer shade from the BH, I believe it's the 1 130 or 128 color eyeshadow palette. And now I'm just begin applying a dark gray matte eyeshadow pigment from that same palette just in my crease, and then I'm just going to slightly blend that up into our transition shade. And then with that same brush that we applied the gray to our crease with no added product on the brush, I'm just going to further blend it up, but very slightly. Use a very light hand when you're doing this to create a nice fade. And now with this matte black from that Shane palette and a small pencil brush, I'm just taking that right into my crease just to deepen it up further. I love a good dark crease. And I'm also going to take that in my inner corners of my eyes, the crease of my inner corner of my eyes, which is going more towards my nose contour. And then again, with no added product on another brush, I'm just slightly blending that upwards as well. And now it's time to carve out our crease. I'm just using that same LA Girl Pro Concealer to sculpt out where my crease will be. So you want to just take your time with this. Use like light, sketch strokes, and then once you get it more neater, you just drag the brush along. I mean, it takes, you know, some time to get it perfect, but yes, yeah, just keep practicing at it. And then I just filled in my lids to create a base with the concealer, and then I just grabbed these two shimmery gray eyeshadow pigments from that same palette. You just want to use patting motions to fill in your lid, and then when you get around the outer perimeters of your crease, you want to just sweep the product back and forth, creating windshield wiper motions just to really define that crease. And now time for our gel liner, one of my super favorite parts of doing makeup. I love a good winged liner. And we're going super bold and dramatic here, creating a pretty thick winged line in our inner and outer corners of our eyes. And then I'm also dragging the same gel liner along my waterline and filling that in. So it's going to be a pretty thick line. And now with the same shade, the brown shade that we used all over our lid as our transition shade, I just drag that under the black liner, and then also set the black liner with some with that same matte black eyeshadow pigment. And now time for foundation. I just dotted it all over my face, and I'm using L'Oreal's True Match in the shade W8, I believe. And I'm just buffing that into my skin. So you want to buff it in and then use light patting motion. And now time for concealer. I'm using that exact same LA Girl Pro Concealer to create my highlight. So I like to just drag it under my eyes, like above on my cheekbones, on the bridge of my nose, above my lip and my chin. This is, I'm pretty new with using LA Girl Pro Concealers, but it wasn't so bad. I mean, I did feel like it was a little bit watery, but it did work pretty good. It gives awesome coverage. And now just looking back at the video, it actually looks really beautiful, on the skin. It just looks so flawless and bright, and it's just extremely pigmented. But yeah, just I don't know, when I was working with it, I wasn't too sure about it. I guess I'm really used to my super creamy, but this wasn't as creamy. It's hard to explain, but yeah, you should definitely try it. It's a pretty good product, and it worked really well for this, and it's extremely affordable and cheap. So yeah, now I'm just blending out that concealer into the rest of my skin, just creating a nice even flow so that there's no harsh lines and you can't differentiate from one shade to the next. It just flows nice fades into one another. Now I'm just setting my under eyes with this more of a yellow highlighter from NYX Cosmetics Highlight and Contour Pro Palette. And I'm just setting all the areas that I highlighted with that. And I'm pretty caking it on here because I really want my face to be super matte and for it to last all day. And later you'll see I'll brush off the excess. So I kind of baked with it even though it's a pressed powder. And now with this powder foundation from L'Oreal True Match, I'm just blending that all over my face. Just setting my entire face and also toning down my highlight just a little bit, and also weeping off the excess powder that I applied. And again, this will just make everything flow more naturally into one another, and it's not so obvious different colors from one another. And I'm just using a light hand with that. And now again with that same brown that we used earlier, I'm just fading that our eyeshadow into our contour just slightly, and I'm just going back in to highlight the inner corner of my eyes with that same light gray, the light shimmery gray that we used earlier. And I'm just going to gently swoop that up. And now time to set our contour. And again, I'm using that same palette by NYX Cosmetics. And I like to really get into my cheekbones, go down the sides, like just in front of my ears. That's a little trick that I learned from Kim Kardashian and her makeup artist. And now I'm just blending my entire face, so again, everything flows more naturally into one another. And now time to apply some blush. I'm grabbing my BH, I think this is their contour and blush palette. Yes, BH contour and blush palette. And now time for eyelashes, and I'm grabbing these beautiful eyelashes. They're very dramatic, and this is by Kiss. And I think this is my first time using Kiss lashes, but I have to say they came out, like, they looked really pretty. Like, I really liked them. They were super dramatic, so they were perfect for this look. And I just applied some mascara to my top and bottom lashes. And I'm using L'Oreal Telescopic mascara in Carbon Black. And now time for highlighting. I don't know, I'm obsessed with highlighting. Like, I can really go ham sometimes. But yeah, I'm just grabbing these 3 shades from BH Cosmetics Wild and Radiant Baked Illuminating highlighter palette. That's all I have to say. Wow. But yeah, I just highlighted my face with that above my cheekbones, my nose, and other areas that we highlighted prior to. And this will just give it a nice, beautiful glisten. And now time to just line our lips. I'm grabbing this, I think it's the Coral Riche by L'Oreal as well. And I'm just lining my lips with that. It's a beautiful, very like pale, nudie coral shade. And I love it. It's becoming one of my favorites that I include in my routine daily. And now I grab BH Cosmetics Color Lock Matte Lipstick in the shade, what is that shade? I don't know. I'm just all over the place tonight. But yeah, I'll list it in the description box below. And I just gently tap that onto my lips, not trying to go for anything opaque, but just to give it like just a hint of that nude shade. And now we're creating an ombre lip with these 2 lip glosses from BH Cosmetics as well. So I applied the darker pink to the outer corners of my lips, and then just in the center I'm applying the lighter nude pink. And now our look is almost done. I'm just setting my face with NYX Cosmetics Matte Finishing Setting Spray. So yeah, our look is all completed. I hope you guys love this makeup tutorial and that you'll try it this fall and winter season, and maybe for the holidays, New Year's or something like that. I would definitely rock this for New Year's. So yeah, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys so much. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time. Ciao!